Oh no, I just remembered. Back to the mine. The corpse mine I can't even get to. Can't even get through the alt floors. That's awful. And even though it's cellar, we'll run with it, see what we get. Why not? And then hold R when it's inevitably bad, as is tradition. So like I was just mentioning to the people watching live, I have a lot of topics to bounce around, but specifically Valinor accidentally brought one up before I started streaming by pointing out that Steam Fest that's going on right now, which is I think a showcase for indie developers, which is pretty cool. It lets indie developers put up a timed demo of stuff, and I've been getting emails about it, so I knew it was happening. And I saw that, what is the proper name of that orc game? It's like Shoot Us, Burners and something, or something like that. It's essentially like Metal Slug, but 40k orc themed, or that zombie game where you play as a gangster called Cannoli something or other that I played years ago. Oh look. Warhammer 40,000 Shoot Us, Blood and Teeth. That is a suplex, but it's a space per item. I'm only going to take it so I can kill these fools. And then immediately put it back. Worth it though, that was satisfying. So I tried the demo. I tried it for approximately 9 minutes. It's not very good. It looks ugly. The controls are fine. The voice acting is fine. The shooting is bad. It looks incredibly basic, and I have no interest in it anymore. It is one room after the other where you have to wait for something to open, and a bunch of like squigs, gobbies, and orc boys with guns or with shooters or clubs come running at you. It's just that room after room. And then I got to like the third one, and then I finished it, and as I walked out the door I got shot in the back and I only had one hit left, so I died. And it was like, okay, you have to do that whole room you just finished again, and I was like, no thank you. I believe I've seen quite enough, and turned it off and uninstalled it. It sounded like the orc talking sounded authentic. That's about the only positive I can say about it. Maybe it's a super early demo. When does it due out? Because if it is super early, then they've got time to make it better. You still have the train because I don't think there's been one since you were last here, Cort. It's out this year? Yeah, but when this year? Like the end of the year, that's a long time. And they might have just, like, for a demo you want to pick a good slice of gameplay to give you an idea of it, but it didn't do anything for me. By all means, it's still available for free if you want to try it. Give it a go. See if the gameplay gets better if you play on a little bit. But it didn't seem very good to me. That's the only demo I've tried so far, but as part of my day off I was kind of going through my emails and whatnot. I put in a few review requests, which I haven't done for like months. I was just kind of looking for... Oh, there's no switches. Just kind of looking for stuff to fill out the docket. That's okay. It also makes them look hilarious. So I don't think Pokemon will be coming back at this point. It's not been particularly, like... I'll use the parlance of Twitch because I'm talking about Twitch. It's not been very poggers on Twitch, and nobody's watching it on YouTube either, and I'm kind of indifferent to it. So I don't think it'll be back. And this is me kind of like spring cleaning my content, because I've been spring cleaning my house, which is a pain in the ass incidentally. But I started last Monday. I just totally forgot to talk about it because we got sidetracked talking about whatever it was that we were talking about. And no one, well, I imagine people have noticed, but nobody's commented that I did a small rebrand on the tabletop channel. That's what I did as part of my spring cleaning last Monday. We are going to die in this room. You're all going to die down here. focusing. Give me a second. Nope, never mind. Take the boss with me. I changed the avatar, but I also changed the banner, which is, I think, is more of the main thing, because the banner was bad. It's not great now, but it's better. I would buy you if I could. Yeah, I don't think if you're already subscribed you would have any reason to see the banner, really. I just looked around for like free assets, and once I eventually found a website that wasn't ad-laden or filled with spyware, I was like, yeah, that looks fine. I'll take that and then tinker with it a little bit. It was free to use, for the record. I didn't steal anything. As there is a lot of assets like that, but you have to be really careful with the sites and links it tries to make you click on. Sometimes. I found a bunch of videos on YouTube that's like, here's all these free assets and how to use them. I was like, oh, that's very helpful, thank you. And then I clicked the link and it's like, it forces you to watch a bunch of ads before it takes you to an actual download. But, on a very sketchy looking site, just maybe not. Oh good, I've become poopy. I'm Conehead, Lord of Poop. Sorry for spoiling an Elden Ring boss for you. I tried dabbling with other ideas to make certain thumbnails look better as well, because to be frank, my Townfolk Tussle thumbnails are garbage. But I just could not find anything I like better. Like, I don't have an eye for doing design, I just have an eye for what I like and what I don't. So I can't conceptualize the thing I want it to be. I could just look at an effort and be like, yes, that's what I think is good, or no, that's what I think is bad. Well, okay, fine, let's talk about it. It's not... Oh, you did say it right. For some reason I keep on thinking you say Elden Ring. Which is what an aging proctologist would say. Elden Ring was something else I looked into while I was looking into other games as well. Namco Bandai very nicely put out a gameplay overview, so it's, oh, okay, so there's an overworld you can run around and get killed by dragons in, and then dungeons are kind of themed and segmented from the world. So that lets them do lots of little different flavours. That's why Miyazaki said he's put 3 poison swamps in, because each dungeon is individually catered. So he had all the ample opportunity to do as many poison swamps as he wants. Oh. Yep. He got golded! He's killing my poops! Oh yeah, knife piece. That's this floor. Yeah. It only matters if I live. But thank you, Hawks, for the raid. What an unfortunate boss to come in on. I'm fighting diarrhea. So I am considering Elden Ring, although the asking price is also... It's not as... Like, that's hilarious. Elden Ring is not as highly priced as... not Dead Rising 2. You know the one I'm talking about. Dead Island 2. Nope, not that either. Dying Light 2. See, I got there in the end. It's hilarious to me that Elden Ring is cheaper. Only by a $5, but still. Yeah, in general they're too expensive. I guess their justification is that they're getting away with charging that on the next gen consoles, so they have to bring up the PC price to be matching. But it sucks. Are you friendly? Yeah, they're friendly. So I was considering it because I was like, what could I go for in the docket right now that'll make people forgive me for playing so many board games? I was like, oh, playing a Souls-like is always pretty good. There is benefits to not playing a Souls-like at launch though. There's massive downsides, including the actually people who are far too knowledgeable about the game after it's been out for 3 days. But if you wait a little while to cover a Souls-like, people love finding like streamers, YouTubers, who are playing it through for the first time to see first-time reactions. Because at the start, obviously, everybody is, but people will go to their favourite big streamer. They won't go to little streamers. Why would Elden Ring be buggy at launch? None of the Dark Souls games have been especially buggy at launch. Or Souls games in general. There was that online thing, but they fixed that, didn't they? I think it was CR that retweeted, but I did see that very unfortunate clip from the new Horizon Zero Dawn, where Aloy is like, "Oh, there's a relic in there. How on earth am I going to get in there to get it?" And all she literally needs to do is crouch under a bit of wood, but she can't comprehend it because the game won't let her. So that's someone should have caught that and done something about it. Oh, of course it's unfinished. It's a From Software game. My only hope is it's more like Bloodborne than Dark Souls 3. I want it to be good, not terrible. Like, Dark Souls 3 was so bad it made me appreciate Dark Souls 1. That's how bad it is. I don't even like Dark Souls 1. What is this item room? Oh, you don't have the resources to get an item in your item room? Go fuck yourself. I had only seen the trailer where it showed off a bunch of reused animations from Sekiro and Bloodborne. But then I watched the 6-minute long gameplay overview and I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Got some neat visuals. I like that it's segmented dungeons. So if you don't like one, you can hopefully just ignore it forever or until you're overpowered for it. But do I like it enough to drop £50 on it? That's the thing. You get a ghost horse, that's pretty cool. And the story for it's written by a hack writer, so it'll basically be the same as all the other ones. Except hopefully this time you don't need to look at item descriptions. You can shoot lightning from your sword while doing the leap that... I was going to say it's from Sekiro, but I think even in Sekiro it was a repurposed Artorias leap, right? Like that leap Artorias does when he spreads the dirt around you or whatever. I'm pretty sure the Sekiro leap is just that animation. They've been reusing the same animations for 10 years. Yeah, the flip forwards. The only difference is Artorias is left-handed. Well, wait, no, he's using the sword in his right hand because his left hand is messed up. I remember things. It worries me that the embargo hasn't lifted on reviews yet. That seems a little suspicious. I can't imagine they'd mess it up so badly that it will score badly. It's like, what are they hiding? I'm surprised people aren't streaming it yet, like they haven't had any big names doing it. I've forgotten what this is. We've had it. I remember picking it up. I just don't remember what it did. Let's not bother. His left arm got turned into a noodle. That playful scamp Manus. My go live message for today's stream was a genuine question, incidentally, for anyone who actually read it. Because there is upsides and downsides to playing a Souls game at launch. There's that potentiality of it being another Bloodborne where it's just a true masterpiece. Please don't kill me. Even though this run hasn't got much, it's all I have. There's the everybody not knowing what's going on, so spoiling stuff is harder. Oh no! What the? Oh, it brought me back as the Lost, but I don't... Oh wait, no, I do need stuff as the Lost. Hang on. We can still go! Oh no, I've got normal tears. Never mind, we're still gonna die because these suck. I can't even comprehend how they fire. Yes, and your answers. Oh, why did it fire too? Oh, I know why. Also, it brought me back again. I lived, bitch. I lived twice. Yeah, they fired a second one when they died. That's what happened. This is why I'm not too bothered about not doing well as the Keeper, because this is what awaits us once I have done it as the Keeper. Is like 2 months of this. Against these shitty outfloor bosses. My favourite blind playthrough of a Souls game is still Bloodborne. If I could re-experience a game for the first time again, it would be Bloodborne 100%. In the exact same way. No online, 100% solo. Knowing nothing about it. Dark Souls 2 was the same way. That's a close second. Well, thank you, Rydog, for 58 months. 7 in a row with Twitch Prime. Speaking of sucking, it sucks you don't use your Twitch Prime here. Also, thanks for the distractions and many days of entertainment. You will make a month and a year. Break into the Friends theme in your band. A PC version of Bloodborne would be excellent. And I like that we tried playing it cooperative, me, Court and CR. It doesn't work well, to be fair, because it's a Souls game. But it doesn't compare to the solo experience. Like, the solo experience of Bloodborne was so good. I played a lot of Dark Souls 2 solo as well, because I'm pretty sure I had it as a review copy, because I had a largish view count back then. I think Dark Souls 2 is the only game that I looked for excuses to make videos for, just because I wanted to record more footage of it. That is exceptionally rare. Like, I just did a playthrough as every build I could think of just for the hell of it, and then strung the footage together for a thrown together top 5 best worst boss list, just because I wanted to do a video on something. Although I turned off comments on that video, because every few months you'd get one that's like, how could you possibly like this boss for this reason? Are you mentally ill? Look at you using this build, not realising there's like 4 different builds in the video. Because it's not all the same run. Like, oh yeah, that's right, Dark Souls fans are largely cunts, I keep forgetting. And that kind of crap reminds me. True fans like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2, the ones not even made by the actual quote-unquote Dark Souls people. The ones with talent. It probably cost me a lot of long-time viewers, but I'm still glad I beat Sekiro using cheats. Like, the satisfaction of knowing that it was pissing people off, schadenfreude of that degree, made me possibly 10 times stronger. Like, this is a bad game, but I can get some enjoyment out of it if I put on unlimited health and just play it and barely acknowledge it and let people get mad at me for doing it. I'd be okay with being a Sith. The Emperor did nothing. Wait, no, the Emperor did do something wrong. Sorry, I briefly forgot my stance on the Empire. My stance on the Empire is they're in the right, but their problem is the Sith leading them. Because the rebellion doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, I'm a very spiteful person. I enjoy it. Basically having a cult lead a military? Where's that happening? Speaking of which, that's an indie game I'm interested in, that lamb cult game. I think it's out reasonably soon. The one where you're an adorable little lamb possessed by Satan and create a little cult of animals. Blech. We've already gone off topic like 3 times. So the general consensus on Elden Ring is, well, of the choice of playing it once you already know everything, or watching... Oh no, but there'll be a certain contingent of people who won't want to watch if I play it on launch day. Oops. Because they'll be wanting to play it for themselves. Oh, planetarium, you say? Give me rock shot again. That was a good one. And a faster fire rate. I guess for Dark Souls games, spoilers aren't really a thing. It's more so like, you should do this with your stats that you're likely to get during a Souls game. Didn't we get a few people like that when we were playing Bloodborne co-op? It's like we'd all kind of picked a build and we're just running with it for whatever. I'm sure we did. It's like, why are you using this when you should be using that? Why not go get this and do this instead of this? The only format I would take that criticism in is, why are you not using Maz build? Whenever you're not using Maz build, people should be asking, why are you not using Maz build? Especially if it's Maz not using Maz build. Speaking of which, Maz better be doing a Maz build in Elden Ring. Is that rock shot? Oh shit. It's the haha he fart one. I knew I'd seen it before, I just didn't know which one it was. Well, maybe it'll be useful. I honestly have no idea how the stats even work in Elden Ring. I presume it's just the stereotypical talk to the Shrine Maiden, Elden, Emerald, Herald, girl in black dress, whatever, you know, they're all called that. The doll. I've forgotten what it was in Sekiro. Was it the boy? Sekiro was especially disappointing because you could see the good Tenchu game that it was going to be, and then they bastardized it with the Dark Souls aesthetic. Token goth girlfriend. Judging by the trailer, that's precisely what you have. Because I watched the launch trailer just for the stream as well. Look at those cheeks. Stare at them. It's entrancing. It's hard to look away. Oh no, it's going to do that thing again where he's got a thong now. He's got a thong. Also, I can't get to the alt floor, so we need to get a queue on the next floor or else I'm screwed. I remember the last time we got this stupid farting item, I got the thong. Because I remember the exact same thing happening and it looking like this. Okay, the gas does do something. I thought it was purely aesthetic. It is hurting them. Now, what the hell did we talk about before we got sidetracked? Oh, it doesn't explode. You know what is going to explode? Hang on. You. Oh yeah, the spring cleaning. I mean, I don't need to bore everyone, but I'm making more room for like board game storage and whatnot. On that note, I have been painting more surprise miniatures again. Not any new purchases. Just stuff you might not expect. If I get another key, keep the key, because I shouldn't have used that one. Because it might be the only one I get. Nah. Speaking of which, I'm just about to hit 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. On YouTube too, that is, obviously. Just don't make him run, he's full of extreme gas. It affects my speed stat as well. I am going to have to hold R if I don't get a key. Because I literally can't go to the floor I need to go to. Without it, that is. The Transformers. Are you talking about Core Clash? Because no, that would be expected. I've been posting pictures of them. Your hint could be mushrooms. Well, I have been painting more DMC, yeah, but not that. I finished up D. I was going to post a picture, but it doesn't look that great, so I didn't bother. Oh, we got a key. Excellent. I made the mistake of trying to do his, like, all the tattoos he's got on his hands and whatnot. No playing the thong song. The other one? Oh, you mean Bot War? No, not Bot War. I do still have some Bot War unpainted that I might paint one day. They're, what do we call them? Dinobot ripoffs. But not in any particular rush for that. Splat. I can't dodge, I'm too wide. The only hint I gave was mushroom. That's literally the only hint I gave. Oh, my eyes have become cavernous voids. Are you kidding me? If I had 2 more cents, I could have had a mom's knife run. Give me 2 cents. Give me 2 cents. Ow. You son of a bitch. Stay open. Don't close. Stay open. Despair shall blot out the sun. No, not Birdsong. Although I did get an email regarding Birdsong today where it didn't say it was shipped. It said it's preparing for shipping, and that's kind of like, oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for telling me that you're sort of considering maybe sending it soon. I will not be painting Birdsong. I'm not even 100% convinced I'm going to open it. I probably will, like to give it a go. But if you weren't here on Saturday, I did find an early thoughts video on it from someone who had their copy early because it's released in Taiwan, I think. And they were trying very hard to be complimentary and trying very hard not to say mean things. Oh look, you got it spot on. I have been painting Mushroom and Mushroom Child. We're not quite done yet though. Insert picture of him punching the... what the hell were you called in Dark Souls 1? Chosen Undead. The Chosen Undead's head clean off. Yeah, I re-stumbled on my box of the Dark Souls board game while I was cleaning and moving stuff. I was like, oh, I'm still in the mood to paint some different stuff, so why the hell not? Video shot farts. Also, that got me considering... well, again, this is not a good idea for the channel, but whatever. I was considering lots of things. Since we're playing a lot of board games right now with Nemesis and Townsville Tussle, I think maybe it's time to revisit the Dark Souls board game and Tabletop Simulator and play that again. The Return of the Wall. Sniped me. Oh dear. You know what? Get out. No, I was going to blow that up, but I can't because I need them for the mines. Yeah, it takes a while, that's the only thing. Especially if you have people who dither in their turns. Valor. But I did find a better version of than the version we originally used on Tabletop Sim. It has all the official content, none of the fan-made stuff. And a gigantic table with everything very neatly laid out. Look at the pudgy angel! That's adorable! He's barely able to keep himself aloft. Oh, that's adorable, I love it. His wings are working so hard. Aww. Don't make me fly, I'm full of chocolate. We have a spare bomb, so that's good. No, thank you. Okay, we've got our knife piece barely. Wait, I'm not doing the Jupiter fart thing in here. It's weird. Maybe you have to walk to build up momentum or something, and flying doesn't count. Yeah, I've got it back out here. My tiny, tiny panties. Look at them riding up there. Yeah, notoriously ghosts do not pass with gas. What is this hitbox? Okay, I guess I'll just die then. Well, it's not like it was a good item we got from the planetarium. I think that might have been a planetarium there. No, it was a library. I watched the footage back inside my brain, it was a library. Tentacle love's not good enough. So much nice to just have my item room there so I can check it. Maybe we should start checking curse rooms again. I mean, the D20 can be good. Oh, no, that's terrible! That's the thing that eventually decides to kill you, right? Nope, absolutely not. Psychic shot's not good enough. It's the library. 2 libraries in a row, wow. As a character who I can't take any space items on. Except Bethany's book. That's the only one. What was I just saying? I'm trying to think what other games I was looking into. I put in for a review code of Dying Light 2 and Total Warhammer 3. Although I doubt I'll hear back from either. I'm sure there was a third thing. Oh, that Dead Estate game that keeps getting suggested to me. I'll give that a go if I hear back. It's reviewing quite well on Steam. I'm afraid you'll have to speak up, I've got a pencil in my eye. Everybody keeps shooting me. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about waiting for that one to be patched a few times before playing it. Same with Dying Light, really. That's the thing, if you price your game too highly, I will just wait and buy it on a dirt cheap sale. And I guess they're hoping for that, like, oh, you can't resist. For Total Warhammer and Dying Light 2, I'm willing to wait. And neither of them are things that could catapult my channel into the stratosphere, so I can't justify them for that. They're just stuff I kinda wanna play, but not that much. But thank you, Sponechuck, for 62 months with a tier 2 sub. Oh yeah, it is. It's the most palindromic of days. It's the 22nd of February 2022. Two-Face's favourite day according to Night Models. Was I ever into fighters like King of Fighters? No. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, yes. When I was a kid. There's been like 3 new Jackboxes since I last played a Jackbox game. Those are more fun with people in the call. I played Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and I actually found it dirt cheap when I was ordering some stuff from Zatu, so next to my PS5 I have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I've had it sitting there for months. I don't think I ever mentioned that I got it, because I thought it'd be fun to like poke fun at the batshit insane story of like Avengers and or Marvel and Capcom teaming up. It's not a good game. It's the one that makes Chun-Li look like some kind of weird mutant. Hello, Willie. To memory, I don't think I've ever played a King of Fighters game. Oh, I played a lot of Tekken 2. I have very fond memories of Tekken 2. I remember playing the crap out of the demo, then asking my mother for the full game, and she was like, "Okay, fine," because that was a PS1 game, right? Because I must not have had my PS1 for that long when it came out, and I had no idea how expensive it was, as in the games. So I was like, "Okay, that's your game for the year." It's like, "Oh, great. I better like it then." I've not fully decided yes or no on Elden Ring for Friday, no. I have decided that Pokemon is probably dead. That's not Triple Shot, is it? That's the other one. Is it Triple Shot? Ah, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. It only gave me one more bullet. I thought it was the one where Kane's eye floats around, because it looks exceptionally similar. I enjoy sassing Pokemon as well, but no one else does. Like, don't make fun of the thing. You can make fun of stuff, just don't make fun of the stuff I like. Exactly what happened to Isaac Hayes. Like, he was fine making fun of every religion until the South Park made fun of his religion. Then he was like, "Oh, hang on a second, you can't do that." For both. I might play it in my own time, but I don't see any need to play it on stream. It doesn't get people interested, and nobody really cares about it. Unless, actually, the exception would be, like, how far from the end am I? Like, if I'm pretty close, then I might as well just push on. I think there's only 5 animals you're supposed to calm down by punching them, right? Or by throwing Pokeballs at them until they give in. Not Pokeballs, the bags of feet. I'm persisting with this run just because if we can get a tier rate up, it'll be really good. But we'll probably just die to the boss because of the fire rate. I just beat the flower thing that you have to calm down. Oh, don't they make it so you have to rank up deliberately to try and slow it down? Like, I played a little bit off camera to do side quests, but not much. So I presume that's the only way they could think of to slow it down, since Pokemon level doesn't matter. That's another thing I don't like about it. Enemy Pokemon and wild Pokemon just constantly getting like twice as many turns. And there's a tears up. Oh, my tears rate went down by 0.5 and it gave me 0.1. I don't really have the time to level off camera is the thing. I've been getting very into creating content for my tabletop channel and it's eating into my free time quite a bit. I do sometimes play, like I have been psych, so there's no life piece on this floor. Okay, we can go. I needed to concentrate for a second there. I usually, like when I have been side questing, I do it when I've set a video to render because that usually gives me like an hour or 2 hours depending on how long the video is. I'm riding the wave of being very into board games right now, is essentially it. But I guess we could maybe give it one more session. I don't know when we'd fit it in, especially if I did start Elden Ring though. Hey, you know what? Maybe it tears up. Oh! 0.05! 0.05. Holy crap. Yeah, see, you've had a massive tears down because you took triple shot when you had triple shot and it gave you 1 extra shot instead of 3. So naturally every tears up you get from now on will be a third as good as it was to compensate for that overpowered run you were trying to have. I like Tensile Tussle as well. Actually, were you here earlier, Lily, when I was talking about Dark Souls board game? Are you familiar with that? Spider who lives in face. It's now got a pencil stuck in the side of its head as well. There are certain board games and miniature games that make for bad viewing, yes. Whoa, hang on, as the Lost I have double shots? Why the hell do I not have double shots as the Keeper? But the Lost gets the effect of 2 triple shots. The hell is this? I did download the tabletop demo for that Kingdom Forlorn thing. I took a look at the Kickstarter page as well. I don't like that the minion models are all just cardboard. But the actual models look pretty cool. There's very clear Dark Souls-esque inspiration. So instead of Onion Knight they have Egg Face or whatever they call him. But it's very clearly just Sigurd. Oh, the second shot is from Intruder. Did I have that as the Keeper? Egg Knight. You really like Crisis Clash. Could you be talking about Core Clash? I have trouble remembering the name as well, so don't worry about it. I keep wanting to say Crisis Core. My didn't see what hit me there. That's okay. Oh, the fire hit me. I saw the purple fire just as I left the room. Hack zombie. The first video did okay because it was people checking out like, oh, what the hell is this? That's a weird thing I've never heard of. But the second one is dead on its ass. DOA, dead on arrival. Look, sweet. I don't think Townsfolk Tussle did that well either, which is kind of surprising. Not because of my video in particular. In general, it's a very good game, and I'm surprised not more people are playing it. And quite a few back to Kickstarter, it did very well. He does have the double shot. Alright, all is forgiven. Well, not. Let's not go nuts. Not all. Some is forgiven. It's it's the perfect game to have like once in a blue moon. Not any kind of mainstay, but once in a blue moon it's fine. If there's ever like a second season of it, or if it hits retail, then it gets a second win, then that'd be great. Me and 400 other people in the world backed it, so it's not like there's a huge amount of people who are going to be looking for it. People will look out of curiosity, and then that's it. Well, that in itself does make it kind of special. If you look at like how many people backed the Marvel Zombie side, it's oh, me and 100,000 other people. That's not special. Oh, me and 400 other people in the entire world. That's pretty cool. Go to the mines. Oh, I don't think Core Clash. Yeah, I said it right there. Core Clash, yes. I don't think it's super well balanced. I think if you had a team with just the highest HP amounts, it would be very difficult to lose, let's say. But I could also be doing it wrong, who knows. Ooh. Let's get rid of that just for now. Oh, it's an XL floor, so the knife piece is on this floor. I've been seeing a lot about Kingdom Death so far, but I know nothing about it. I thought it... Isn't it largely card-based? I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm very anti-card. Depending on how it's applied. Nemesis does it fine. But something like the Bloodborne board game, I don't like the card system. That's what put me off playing more of that. Actually, the Street Fighter game did cards pretty well as well, now that I think about it. Oh, it's a horny range? They didn't tell me it was a horny range. Also, it's a double floor on the floor that's very loud, so I'll just be over here talking quietly. Ugh. Oh, I left Maggie's bowl. Some of the monsters are weird and horny. In that order? I wonder if that makes coins, like a basic coin, get back too. That would be neat if so. So that means it won. But if it did, it'd be neat. Anyway, I don't need to be encouraged for any more Kickstarters. The plenty of games to be covering, new and old. I've got everybody's favourite game of 2020. Sorry, forgot what year it was. Of 2022 to look forward to in the coming week-ish. Bard Song. You know, everyone's favourite D&D clone without the D&D story that everybody loves jacking off over. Written by Raina Pratchett and Nat Mercer and a bunch of other hacks. Have I hit 3 switches or 2? The answer was 3. There's a sad relief that when all my items have been stolen from me, my fire rate is good. One, two, three, four, five, 6 rooms to go through to get back. Female Satan sitting on a pumpkin filled with cut-off penises. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not interested in that one. Also, my tabletop channel is for all ages. Everyone knows how Mom kind of looks like Meatloaf in this section. That should never have hit me, what the hell. Also RIP, but still. I don't want to see a picture of it. Oh, actually, I do. I want to see if you were exaggerating. Oh, no, you weren't exaggerating. This is precisely as you described it. Yeah, yes, I have no interest in... Where's the door? It's over there. I have no interest in Kingdom whatever it was called. Shady am I though? Kingdom Death. Horny Kingdom. The Second Coming. Not to be confused with the other one that had Kingdom in the title, Kingdom Forlorn. Should have stolen that penny. Oh, it's not a Kickstarter? Like, I thought that Kingdom Death was just like fighting animals and stuff. Or monsters, not animals. I had no idea it was secretly horny. Wait, why am I going this way? Oh, I know why. There's another item room. Couldn't kill them fast enough. Oh no. Why does every item I pick up just make things worse? Is that a... Okay, yeah, that's It's very like 80s style. What can we shock people with? To me. Like, it just looks stupid to me more than anything like disturbing or scary or sexual. Hello, Rockout. I mean, the one hit I do put out every 20 seconds is pretty good, if it lands. Spider who lives in face, get him! Oh wait, but when I get hit, the bulb kicks in and then my charge rate gets pretty good. Does it stay on? Or rather off? Yes, I think. My charge rate seems pretty fast. Okay, I finally landed a hit on one of the weak points. Damn, that one almost died in a hit. Don't know my own strength when throwing bombs. Oh, come on. Well, it's a start. Oh, those just explode on you. I had no idea. So I can't get in the door? I don't think there's enough health on the floor. Penny, please? Nope. I have to hope there is in the arcade. I have one bomb. Shit. Okay, now I can get down to the floor, but I'll have one hit. Great mechanics. Just don't get hit on the mausoleum. That's not even the mausoleum, it's worse, it's Gehenna. Although, I don't have any bombs. I have to play him legitly. Zero luck. Well, you've signed your death warrant.
Tears down.
Oh, on the bright side, it was only 0.05.
Puberty.
I'm ready to go, I think. Send me straight to hell. Thank you.